the past, you may have been crying over spilt milk, but somebody is changing their emotions from being inside of that vindictive mindset or feeling like, why me? And now you're starting to actually use that water to garden, nourish your garden. Now you're starting to move forward and out of that energy. But the present moment, we do have the Empress in reverse. So I got to keep it 1,000, y'all, with you. You're not taking care of yourself. This could be mentally, physically, spiritually, or emotionally. You ignoring certain cues that you know that you're supposed to be doing right now. This could be your routine. This can be your affirmations, your self-talk, or just like putting other people before you. In the future, I'm getting that you're going to get out of this stagnancy energy, out of this tension. It's more like tension, headaches, head in general. So you might be having neck aches, the base of the neck where the neck reaches the cranium might be significant, throat chakra, as well as third eye and crown chakras might need some aligning as well. Calling your power and your energy back. The Incredibles, Jim Carrey, the movie's Weapon, the movie Taken, Courage the Cowardly Dog, and Toy Story is significant. That with the King of Cups, you're starting to move inside of more of analyzing your emotions and moving forward with love and care and not just ignoring how you feel. You're choosing to stand your ground and to move forward from being so emotional and feeling like the whole world is up against you. You're choosing to go towards something that is more passionate to you. So maybe you're starting to focus more on your desires or certain hobbies or trying something new. Crocheting, knitting might be significant, as well as golf. Skating is significant too, or just a skateboard ramp with the Emperor out here, Aries energy. This present moment, you're being called to make sure that you're slowing down, make sure that you're nourishing your garden. What I said about pouring the water in to nourish your garden. So healing yourself, healing those emotional wounds that has been lying on the surface for such a time now. You see the sun is blazing. So it's time for you to be happy. Walk away from those emotions that are no longer serving you, because it's time for some of y'all to start meditating more or getting out and grounding yourself more, whatever grounding looks like for you. I didn't even know it was an extra card behind the Hangman. So that you can see things from a different perspective and get this renewal so that you can know how to move forward, right? So that you can see the results that you desire to seek. And all that's going to come when you start pouring into yourself. You start taking time for yourself. You call your power back and you bring it back to the surface. 333 might be significant, as well as 3333, or even 5 times over. And hitting the 3 of Cups, we have the 4 of Staffs here. So 3, 4, 5. And then the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool cards. You're going to be so happy. And it's like to the point that after you start to analyze what was blocking you, what your blockage was, and you see that it was actually like your internal thoughts or your habits or whatever it is that you're doing that's blocking your way. Some of y'all believe that you're not worthy of even being happy. It's like every time you get happy or have an experience where you are able to have some happiness and some bliss, you're like, no, let me bring this back down. This is too uncomfortable for me, or this is a part of the unknown and I don't want nobody to try to shut me down. So before somebody can shut me down, I'm gonna shut up type energy. But we got the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. So what's the advice card for the collective? Most high, clear and accurate messages. There is a decision. Are you going to stay inside this negativity, or are you going to move forward towards your happiness, your bliss, your prosperity, your abundance here? 4, 5, 6. I get that you're going to be moving forward and you're going to be growing. You're going to be growing in the physical. Closing card is the World card. All that negativity, all that pessimistic mindsets and stuff, that's a part of the past. That is closing. And excuse me, that's confirmation. That's closing. And you're going right into your happy, harmonious season. You're going right into your fruitful and abundant season. So if you've been doubting whatever you believe in, or you've been doubting if you're actually elevating and moving forward, if you know that you've been doing the work, you know this new beginning is here for you and that old cycle has ended. Somebody dog might be significant. Anubis might be significant. I did say Courage the Cowardly Dog at the beginning. Is Courage a beagle? You're so used to being hurt that you're afraid to like open up your heart, but you gonna get it. You gonna find out the strategic steps that is needed to be taken so that you can move forward. And that's what I have for y'all. Go ahead and like, share, follow. Namaste.